Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about shipper tanks, whether or not you receive them or ship them or both. There's some things you need to know to make sure you got your shipment correctly, if it's properly charged, and how to send a properly charged tank. Stick around.
So here is your nitrogen tank. You can see has liquid nitrogen in it, and it might be bubbling just a little bit, which means it's probably like 99% charged. So if this were not bubbling at all and it were perfectly still and you could see the liquid, you know it'd be fully charged. At that point, if you're shipping, you would dump it out to protect the shipping companies, and then you could put in any semen or embryos you're shipping, and you should be good based on the manufacturer. Check their recommendations for around 10 days. It's good to have a little bit of leeway if there's any delays in shipping. Now, if you were receiving embryos or semen, how do you know that your tank was charged enough to protect those embryos cryogenically? Here is that exact same tank that I had just shown you. I have dumped all of the liquid out, so it is just vapor, fully charged. Now, this would be after you have taken your embryos or semen out. This is kind of a backup way to check if you don't know the specific manufacturer details of how long this tank should hold or what the weight should be when it is fully charged. So this is kind of a backup, just a check that you should do on every shipment you receive of semen or embryos. So once you have taken this out, all of the semen and embryos, here's what you can do. You can quickly pull this up and you will see that level was probably halfway down the canister. So that means this tank is really cold. There's actually probably a little bit of residual liquid in the bottom, which is fine. But you can see there's a good frost line way up this canister. That's a good thing to have. So this is a fully charged, very cold. But this frost line tells you that this tank is nice and cold. So that's just a backup check once you have emptied out your tank to make sure you have everything you need and that you are sure that you have a charged shipper that has just sent you the semen or embryos. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Last thing, make sure you put your name on your tank. If you own the tank, make sure your name is on it. That way, if there's any problems and you have to contact any of the carrier services, they have something to go off of, as well as making sure that your tank is completely sealed up like it should be. Use zip ties. Don't just rely on this clasp. Use a zip tie from here all the way around and zip tie it shut. Some people, we've even done it, you drill holes through both layers, through in this, just right up here in the lip, and then you can zip tie that as well. That's a good backup. And also zip tie that top of that tank. Just make sure to double and triple check all of these things and let me know if there's some things I missed. This was just meant to be a quick video. There's obviously more things involved in shipping. This was just quick to kind of let you know a nice check you can do when you are receiving or if you are shipping to make sure you are doing it properly and nothing inside, whether that be embryos or semen, is compromised. Hey, if you like this video, leave me a comment about it. Like it, share it, whatever platform you're on. That's going to help us help more people. That's what these videos are all about. And if you have any more ideas for any other videos, we're going to be doing a lot more. So just let me know in the comments.